Things are sort of perfect right now. The people who've come back have been in shock, and they really just needed someone to tell them what to do. So I did. And now we're all out in the open together.
Oh yeah! Moonlights on the prairie, home lights gone cold.
Yeah, more.
I dream, don't know what for, same scene wasting.
But I did have to make up a few rules to keep it going.
People get antsy. They want to go back into their homes.
It's just not a good time for that with what's going on. It's not safe for anybody. We don't know what's in there, you know?
Well, don't get upset when I tell you this, but Stacy went back into ours.
I don't know. I've been trying to get you all acquainted to the rules of what's going on here, and it's just been it's been hard. I mean, she went into her home, I mean, then it's going to be a loud morning for sure.
Michelle's got the whole fitness arm bowls and
I can feel people are getting tired of this. Like it was nice, but it can't go on forever. What is he doing? He doesn't know what's going on. And they doubt my powers. I know they're just waiting for a chance to turn on me if I fail. Like if I can't predict when the sun will be
What's going on in there?
It's okay. It's okay. So,
You've been keeping us out of our houses. Why are you going into yours?
it's not my house. You shouldn't go in.
You don't know what's happening, do you? What a waste.
This is my punishment for pretending I knew what was going on, for pretending that I was in control. But maybe it's not too late. Maybe there are still some pieces out there somewhere.
As I discussed at length in my last entry, the problem of the noisy door continues. Lacking a solution, I must admit the sound has discouraged me from entering the den. Is that the den? Come to think of it, I'm not super sure which part of a house is the den. A guy on the TV said turns out you can order snack. The squeaky wheat. I found a news. In any case, I started a new trial this week. This is the one where I have to drink a special water. It glows just like the water from the dream on my birthday. Each dose is about the size of a shot. I'm supposed to drink it and go to 3 places where important things happen to me. It's meant to help my memory. I have my 3 spots mapped out around town. The first one I picked out is in the woods at Burr Park. It's a secret place where I used to hide when I was a kid. I had a friend once and I brought him here before he moved away. The water tasted strange. After drinking it, I saw the light change, but only in one specific part of the woods. It was like a little window where I saw myself and my friend laying on our backs whistling bird songs like we did back then. I wonder whatever happened to him. I could have gone closer, really looked at his face, but I felt shy, like I was being a peeping Tom on my younger self. On the way to my second spot, I think I drank the water too soon. It started to hit me while I was still on the way there. Seeing other people made me feel sick. I started to remember things that didn't happen to me, other people's memories. Once I thought about them for a little while, I couldn't tell them apart from my own. They didn't say so, but I think you should be alone for this. My second spot was where I went on my one and only date in high school. I saw us right away sitting on the bench in silence. I had no idea what to do on a date, so I tried lifting her onto my shoulders. When we left, she gave me a small kiss goodbye, and it was so casual, as if we were adults and little kisses were normal. As if we would see each other again. I couldn't find my third spot. I know it had something to do with my dream, with having a lot of work to do underground. But every time I felt like I was close to finding it, I just got even more lost. It feels like I've lived everywhere. I ended up back at the house, but then the house started to show me its own history. Little bits of all the people who'd ever lived there, all their fighting and sex and joy and death. I took some of it all. I felt things I'd never felt before. But I can't lose myself here. I stopped drinking the water, but it's still going. I thought objects might be triggering the memories, so I put them all in the basement in a big pile. Maybe this way I can keep my memories from getting mixed up with theirs. Some are stronger than others and had to be buried deeper. But it's still going. Most of my memories are too old for me to still be alive, so I'm trying to understand why I'm still here. What's making me pass through all this? The only way to make these memories fit together is to accept the ending they all have in common.
Hey, pal. You know there's no camping in the park, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna make my rounds, 20 minutes or so. You better be home.
Whatever I was moving towards, it's going away right now. It's getting lost down there in all the noise. The only thing I have left is Lewis. And his third spot, the one he couldn't find. I think I remember where it is. Like I caught the memory from him as he lost it. It was connected to his dream, where he said he had work to do underground. And the Lightwater was in my house, too. So maybe I'm his backup, in case he didn't make it. And he didn't make it. Which is really too bad. Because I think we would have been friends. I'm not sure what this'll do, but I know I can afford to lose a little of myself if it'll change things. My name is Brendan Scannell. I was born in in the 80s. I have a mom and a dad. I was just like other kids growing up, just one of the kids. I'm comfortable taking care of other people.
I remember my best friend moving away when I was young.
I used to get caught going into the neighbor's yard. We weren't supposed to be there, but there was just something
I
exciting.
had imaginary friends much later than my real friends did.
Go up in LA.